Halo teman-teman bola.com, kembali lagi bersama saya Heri Kurniawan di Bola Break. Kali ini di samping saya udah ada ini nih. Bukan Jurgen Klopp ya, tapi ini adalah pelatih PSM Makassar, Tomas Trucha. Halo coach.
Selamat sore.
Selamat sore. Apa ini? How do you pronounce your name? Is it Tomas Trucha or Trucha?
Tomas Trucha.
Trucha. Oh, okay. New day, new lesson.
Yeah.
So, Coach Thomas, I think this is your first season, right, in Indonesian football. So, how so far?
Could be better, of course. Could be better. It's a tough experience. I believe we have very good team.
Yeah.
We have good conditions. We have good support from the fans. Good support from the owners. And unfortunately, it's always small step to have the 3 points or minimum 1 point. So. Generally, I am very happy to be here.
Yeah.
It's a very football country. Nice stadiums, good teams, good coaches. Media following the football too much. Big fans bases every team. So yeah, I am happy to be here. But definitely, it's a mixture of positive and sad feelings because. I believe we could have more points.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's, I don't know, good luck, bad luck, something like that. The line between success and unsuccess is very tight. So I hope we will break it and the good days will come again.
Okay. As I said before, this is your first club here in Indonesia, PSM Makassar. So please tell me the story behind when PSM reached you back then.
Yeah, look, I'm not good in the memories. I always live in presence and thinking about the future. Yeah, so yeah, I was in Africa, in South Africa, because my wife is from Botswana. So we were there with our small son, and I was looking for the options. So I was in contact with my agent in Malaysia, which is my longtime friend, brother, not only the agent. So he called me one day that PSM Makassar is looking for the coach, if I would be interested. And I knew already that I did follow Malaysia football, Indonesia football, so I knew what club we are talking about. So obviously I was more checking the details, which players are available, what are the training conditions, how is the team doing. So yeah, I did not think too much. So when the offer came for me, PSM Makassar is one of the biggest club in Indonesia, and so when the offer came, we were quickly done, and I was packing my things. In 1-2 days, and that's why I'm here now.
And you start your career in PSM wonderfully back then. I think coach of the week.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying not only once. I think it was two times or 3 times even. Yeah, so it was good start, but you know it's always the first days with the team are always full excitement, full of energy. I would say in 95% every time when the new coach is coming, it's a wake-up call for everybody, for players, for the staff, and then also we had fixtures playing big teams. So we had Persib, we had Malut, we had Borneo, and in the same time we had the suspensions and injuries. So it hit us not in the good time. So I believe now we are coming back. What about the players? That the team is full. I am happy that the management allowed us to bring some players to have the balance in the team. So now it's a bit better, even if somebody is injured or suspended. So I believe now we have the option. So I believe Persica game was the first big test for us. Again. One attribute missing. It's a result, but I was proud of the boys how they played, and even the opponent coach did show the respect to us, how we played, how was the tactic. So I believe day by day, training by training, we will come back again.
So right now PSM, I think in 13 position or
13.
13 position. So I think become a champion is still possible, but will be very hard. So what do you think the most realistic position PSM?
Yeah, look, when I came, I was confident that we can reach our target, which was top 5, to finish better than last season. But I said, because we lost a lot of points, we lost players, we had the injury, suspensions, and I said sometimes good luck, bad luck was not on our side. Yeah, so I'm not thinking not too much about the target, because very easily we can find ourselves in the relegation zone. So first we need to pick up game by game, and if we will find ourselves in the first half of the table, I believe it will be good. Not perfect. Yeah. Because perfect. We already lost the chance to be top 5. Theoretically, yes. Yeah. But I'm saying for me the most important is to escape the zone, and to not give other teams hope to stay with us. And this is the most important and most difficult target now.
All right. So talking about your career as a coach. So do you back then start as a professional player, or you?
Yeah, look, no, I am the Mourinho type of player, or Arrigo Sacchi type of coach.
Okay.
Yeah, so I played in the team which senior team was playing first league, professional football. So I went through the small team to this bigger team in the academy, and when I was 19, I did not make it to the first squad.
What is your position back then?
Right back, left back, sometimes the winger, sometimes midfielder. So, but definitely, or mostly the left back or right back. I could play both legs, so it was the advantage for me. So I went to the smaller team, and with this small team we were promoted from the 4th league to the 3rd league, from the 3rd league to the 2nd league. So when the team was promoted to the 2nd league, I got the two professional contract offers. But one offer was as the player, and one offer was as the coach.
Already as coach?
Yeah.
19 years old?
Yeah. No, it was not 19. It was already like 22.
22.
Because we were promoting almost every year. So on that time I was maybe 23, 24. I studied physical education in university. And meantime I was also working with some youth department players, academy players in the team where I was playing. But I got the offer from the Sigma Olomouc, again from the professional club where I grew up, and when the coaches knew me. Yeah, so it was big decision to take the contract as the player or to take the contract as the coach. So on that time I said, let me be not average player, but let me be the good coach. Yeah, so I put all my money and my time to study the licenses and to start to work with the players as the coach.
Okay, so far so good, I think.
Look, when I was young, or everybody, when you are young, you have a lot of dreams and some targets in your life. So first target was to do the professional license, which was not easy. I was the youngest holder of the professional license in my country on that time. So as not professional player and the young boy, it was miracle. But I made it. So I was proud of myself on that moment. Another target was to start to work in professional football in my country or abroad. And I was thinking more to go abroad, because always the competition is high. When you are working only on one market, you don't have too many options. But when you have the worldwide market, you can work in many countries and many clubs. Yeah, so I achieved. So now it's about the results. So I'm still trying to push myself and to push the players and to achieve something. As we know, PSM Makassar was champion not so far ago. It was few years ago. So I believe it's a team which has these ambitions and has this possibility to do it. So maybe it's a right moment, right club to push again in my career.
All right, and you guys have the talent also, Makassar.
The
talent, the player.
The talent?
Yeah.
Yeah, because PSM is good with academies, with academy, and because of my background as the coach, I started to work with young players. So for me, always young players are important. I'm telling them I don't see old or young or African or European or Asia player, Indonesia player, local, foreign. For me, it's if you are good, you are good. And but for me, if it is 50-50 between talented player and maybe the player which is already over age, always better for the club to promote the young player. So now we took out from academy, we promoted from academy Kaka. I think he's 18 years old. 18 years old player.
The name was amazing.
Messi, Kaka, Ronaldo, Muhammad. So we took three top players and one local player in the same time. Yeah. So yeah, it's one more. So and before there were other players like Detan, like Mufli started to play, but they were already part of the team. So yeah, it's good to have a club where the academy is strong.
Okay. So I a little bit do a little research about you. I read your transfer mat. You coached in Africa.
Yes, please.
In Kenya, in Botswana, right?
Yes.
So I don't want to make you trying too hard to remember what happened back then, but please tell me what makes you want to coach in Africa back then?
Yeah. So again, how is the coach's life? So sometimes you don't have the job, so you are looking for the options. So first job in Africa was in South Africa.
South Africa, yeah.
Yeah, because my cousin stays there. My cousin works a long time in Cape Town. So he gave me some contact to the small club in Cape Town. That moment it was the third league, Liga Tiga. Yeah, so I said there's nothing to lose, so I went there. And because we did good job with the team. I think from eight matches we won 7. So another team from the second league came to me and give me the contract. Yeah, so I spent another, I think, 1.5 year in Cape Town also in South Africa, the club which was called FC Cape Town. I think they were also about 15 position, and then we finished top four in at the end of the season. Yeah, so it was the first spell in Africa. It was South African football. Then my friend, which was head coach, called me to help him in Czech Republic. So we were in 2 clubs, or even 3 clubs in Czech Republic for some time. And then again, when the job finished, sometimes we are fired, sometimes we left. Then so I was looking for the option, and as we are sitting here, I was on the training with one team in Czech Republic, and then on the bench was sitting somebody looking African. So because I had already experience from Africa, so after training I went to him, said, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" And it was the agent from Botswana, but staying in Slovakia with his wife. So with this connection, we start to look for the options, and one option was Botswana. So I found myself again in Africa, working in Botswana for 2 clubs. Then from Botswana to Kenya, from Kenya to Malaysia, back to Kenya.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is how it happened.
So talking about African football and you right now in Indonesian football, so how do you compare those 2 regions, especially in the term of quality?
You mean the Malaysia, Indonesia to compare with Africa?
With Africa, yeah.
Yeah, Africa is full of talent. You know, a lot of players is from very poor families, and even sometimes without parents. So they have desire to succeed. So they have very big motivation to leave the home and to go to play overseas. So talent, the nature gave them different type of bodies and muscles. So maybe more physical, good with the ball, but obviously tactic not good. So then when you will compare again with this Southeast Asia, or let's say Malaysia, Indonesia, there is not so big motivation, or the players or the children are not so hungry, not motivated. Even I would say parents rather tell the boys or girls go to the school. Football is not important, or football is not your future job. So the numbers of the children playing football is not so high.
Yeah.
So even the quality is lower. But players here are also very talented, very disciplined, always willing to learn. You have more connection with the foreign players, so it's also giving the local players more tactical knowledge. So the difference is I would say the motivation, what you want to achieve. You want to play only Indonesia League or Malaysia League, or you want to go to Europe. African players, they always do always go to Europe and or to Asia to give support to the families. So this is, I think, the biggest difference, the motivation of the players.
Yeah, right now I think not so many pure Indonesian that play abroad.
Exactly.
Yeah, only in Thailand maybe. Or
exactly. But if you will see how many African players in Europe and how many African players, not only big teams, big leagues, you can see African players in Latvia, Lithuania.
I think they're like Brazilian everywhere.
You can see the Moldova, Macedonia, Kosovo. So they are all African players. So if I will say Kaka, which is very talented player, let's go to Moldova, I don't think he will take it, because the life here is much better than in Moldova. And sorry to Moldova to mention it. Yeah. So the level of the life in Indonesia, in the big cities, is very high.
Yeah, here young player when they got called by under 23 national team, for example, they will get a lot of followers. And maybe some brands come to them, right?
True. Also the financial part, or let's say commercial part, is different. Yes.
All right. So talking again about PSM Makassar this season, we all know that PSM is a legendary club in Indonesia. A lot of our national team players came from Makassar also. So what do you think about your squad this season? Do you have any 3 or 4 or 5 players that you think can play for national team?
Look, there is a lot of young talented players, so I believe under 20, under 23 national team definitely should look to the players like Detan, like Mufli, like Zaki, Kaka. We have goalkeepers Putro and Ian. Ian is now in Persijap on loan. Yeah. So there is a lot of players for future, and also for this under 20 and under 23 national team. Then you have always limited options for the national team, because you can play four players local. Yeah. So we have players like Apang, we have players like Akbar, which are experienced, which know how to play. So they are definitely local players which they deserve the chance.
Yeah, especially with the new coach of Indonesia.
Yeah. That's why.
Okay, so do you know about John Herman before? Do you heard the name or?
Who?
John Herman, the national team coach.
Yes. I saw him because he was with Canada. In the World Cup. He was not only men team but also the women team. I know the name, but we don't know each personally.
Yeah, we also still waiting for his first match of Indonesia. Yeah. Okay. Before the interview, I told you that when I look at you, I always remember about Jurgen Klopp. So, do you remember the first time people start calling you Jurgen Klopp?
Yes, I believe first time when I did stop shaving my beards. So and together when I start to use the glasses.
Okay.
Obviously, when I was younger, I did not use the glasses.
Yeah.
And now you see that the lifestyle is not to shave fully. So yeah, on that moment. So I think the first one was I would say in Botswana. I think.
Oh yeah.
When I came first time to Botswana, then they start to call me Tomas Trucha Klopp. then and it continued with me to Kenya, Malaysia. Yeah, there were some always like big articles. Klopp is coming to Malaysia, or Klopp is coming to Kenya. Yeah, so it's good feeling.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it for the purpose. I'm not doing it that I always ask my wife if she likes my face and my design. So if she's okay, I'm happy. Yeah, but as the coach, I'm always saying it's not only about Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah.
I did follow him. I did follow Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yeah.
I did follow Ancelotti. Now you have Diego Simeone. You have Coach Zerbi, which was in Brighton, then in Marseille. So it's always good to see how the football is improving. Because if as the coach I will not improve and learn every day, then how you can learn your players to be better every day. So I also need to be better every day and always look for the options how to make myself better, how to make the training better, how to communicate better with the players. There is now, you see a lot of new technologies, scientists, data, nutritionists, and in the time when I was playing football or starting my career, it was not there. So I have to adapt and to learn, and I think it's important for every coach. So yeah, the nickname is one thing, but second thing is how Coach Tomas is working, and if he can give something to the players and to the team.
Yeah. The looks, it might be a little bit similar, but,
maybe.
the personality is way different, right?
I don't know. I don't know Jurgen personally.
Yeah,
so
as we know, Jurgen is like to hugging his players and shouting to the stand and everything.
You must ask my players if I'm hugging and shouting and smiling to them. So I can't say, but I say I don't know Jurgen personally, but. But I'm Coach Tomas, and I'm doing what I like to do.
Okay, Coach Tomas, I want to talk about the Czech Republic football right now. Before we in Indonesia knows about Czechoslovakia, who played very well in Euro
1976.
Yeah, 96 in England, right?
Yeah. No, it was 1976 first time.
Yeah.
And then was 1996.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. With Karel Poborski and everyone and everything. So, what is Czech Republic national team nowadays?
Look, it's a transforming process now.
Yeah.
From this generation of Rosický, Petr Cech, Baroš, Smitzer, Patrick Berger, and so on. So now it's coming to the new generation like Tomáš Souček, which is playing for West Ham. Now we have a player called Schultz, which is playing for Lyon in France.
Patrick Schick.
We have Patrick Schick, which I met one season in when he was under 19. So also good memories with him, doing extra trainings. For example, like we have Luka now. So I was working with him, and then from nowhere he signed contract in Genoa. Yeah. So the national team is one thing. So it's in transformation because it's not easy to come from this big generation to the new generation.
Yeah.
But the Czech league is in the boom now. Very good league. I think in the ranking is top 10. What is in Europe? In top 10. A lot of money came from the TV rights. Now all rich people, or many rich people, bought the clubs, not only in the first league but also in the second league. They are pumping huge money. They are able to build the stadiums. They are building academies from their own private money, not waiting for the support of the state or government. So the league is now very competitive. I would say 7, 8, 10 teams is saying next season we want to win the league. Next season we want to play the UEFA competitions. So it's very hard, very tough, and very good league. So the players now you can see the players from the Czech league. Now they go to Germany, they go to France, they go again to the England. So and even the transfer money, not only outside, but there are transfers now between the clubs in Czech league for the 3 million, 4 million euros.
Wow.
So it's a money which before was big money to go outside, and now the clubs from the first league are buying the players from the second league for 3, 4, 5 million euros. So yeah, very very good league now, very competitive, very physical, very tactical. So yes, I still follow because I'm from Czech Republic, so I have still some connections and want to see what is happening. So thank you for the question, and it's a good league.
Yeah. As an Indonesian, we watch, follow European football also, and every time when Euro came, I think Czech Republic always make it something. Make a story.
Yeah, in Euro, yes, but in the World Cup, World Cup, I think the last time we were in the World Cup 1982 or something like this.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, so long time ago. So now this generation, first time they have the chance. We are playing in March. We are playing Ireland. Playoff. Ireland, home and away. And if we will go through Ireland, we have the Denmark. So 4 matches to play in the World Cup, but not easy opponents.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is the chance, and then that's why I think we are in the process of bringing young players. So hopefully, if not this World Cup, I believe after 4 years, 2030, I believe we can be there.
So Czech Republic last time in World Cup was 92, right?
I think 1982.
82. Indonesia 1938.
Yeah, it's the
when it was
really long time.
Still a colony by Netherlands. So and I was there in Jeddah when Indonesia played the 4th round. So it was so sad because only 2 matches. If we can win against Saudi and Iraq, we go to USA. But
yeah, the competition is high, but in the same moment, more and more teams is in the World Cup, because I think it was 8, then 16, then 24, 32.
Now it's 48.
I think 48. Yeah. So the chance is higher. Yeah. So, but for me, first it's a pyramid. So first is how you work with the young players. Then how strong is the league. Not only first league, but also second league and the third league. And then if you have this to push the players, then you can think about the Asia Cup.
Yeah.
Minimum to qualify to Asia Cup, which I believe Indonesia should have the ambitions to be there. And then if you are already in the Asia Cup, you can build on the World Cup qualification. So there is no shortcut in football.
Always. Even when they try to bring a lot of players from Netherlands and Italy and everything,
there's no shortcut. No shortcut.
Yeah. The player inside here, the young players. Itu dia, guys. Okay, Coach Thomas, I think this one will be fun questions. I want to ask you about best 11 of all time from Czech Republic player.
Czech Republic, first 11.
Yeah.
Okay. But, I told you my memory is not good, and especially now with these mobiles and the phones, everything is recorded. So I don't need to think about things. So okay, definitely goalkeeper Peter Czech.
Oh yeah, always.
Yeah. Central defenders, I think Tomas Repka, which played for West Ham, Fiorentina. We have Mark Jankowski as the back.
Right back,
I think right back. Vladimir Coufal, which played also for West Ham.
Tomas Uchvalusi, no?
Tomas Uchvalusi as the central defender or the left back. Tomas Galasek, which was the captain of Ajax Amsterdam. Midfielder. Tomas Rosický, definitely.
Of course.
Arsenal. Poborský was one wing. Then you have Schmitzer as the false number 9 or number 10. Koller, Milan Baros.
No, Pavel Nedved.
Pavel Nedved also, you see. Yeah. So this is the, I think, already 12 players now. So it was strong and good generation. Yeah,
especially at that Euro 2004.
Yes.
Really amazing.
Yes. Yeah. So because it's also dependent or related to the history of Czechoslovakia and Czech Republic. Because all these players, they grew up in no democracy system. So it was only the sport when we spoke about this motivation of African players. So there was no chance to go out of the country if you did not do a good thing in the sport. So all these players, Peter Czech, Pavel Nedvěd, Rosický, they grew up in this time when we played football in the schools, we played the football in the grammar schools, we played the football in the streets, and all these players grew up not only in the teams or in the clubs, but also in the street because they wanted to travel. And now when democracy came, all system destroyed. Because the government said now we don't have money and we have to pay different things. So it's a club responsibility to work on the players. But clubs is working on the club's interest. You are not working on the national team interest. Yeah. So now again the people are coming and putting some ideas and philosophy together. As I told you, it's a process of transformation, maybe similar like Indonesia, that you also need to first set up the system and strategy and philosophy how we want to do football in Indonesia. So the same is in our country. So we lost maybe 10-15 years. From 1989 we lost a lot of years, and now maybe after 20-25 years we are starting to build some base again, but it will take a lot of time now.
Yeah, especially when the other country is already running.
But
right?
remember, even Germany went through this. Remember, Germany also collapsed. So they called Klinsmann and other Matthias Sammer, and they called these guys to do the system, and then they started again to build the methodology and build up the national teams out of the clubs, because I said clubs, they will always protect the interests of the club. They will never work on the national team level. So you need national team, government, maybe even some universities, schools, and put them together. Then you can grow again. All
right. So the next question is, do you already try some Indonesian food or Makassar food?
Yeah, some drinks first. So drinks. So seraba, which is my favorite drink. Because when you travel around the world, you will find a lot of similar words and a lot of similar drinks and a lot of similar food. So this ginger drink, jahe. In Kenya they call dawa. In Makassar they call seraba. So it's one of my favorite drinks which I like. Then nasi goreng merah. Then we have this Coto, Coto Makassar. But I was already in Malaysia before, so I at least I knew what I should expect. Nasi and a lot of different types of the nasi, noodles. First time in Makassar is how do you call this dry noodles? Dry noodles. Yeah, something like this. It's not boiled, but you are boiling it by the soup. This crispy noodles. So also very good. This one I did not know before. So this one I like. It's a interesting food. So a lot of Makassar generally I believe Indonesia, but what I see Makassar is is very dangerous. I have to control how much and what I'm eating. But a lot of good restaurants, good chefs, even on the street you have very good food.
Alright. Oke, teman-teman Bola.com, itu tadi ngobrolan kita sebentar ya dengan Coach Tomas Trucha. Jadi saksikan terus konten-konten kami yang lain di Bola Break Bola.com. Kami juga ada media sosial, Instagram, Facebook, dan juga YouTube. Silahkan di follow semuanya. Thank you.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Thank you very much.